Welcome to days 27 and 28 of my 28-day gratitude challenge. So because I'm covering yesterday and today, I've got the 10 things that I am most grateful for. I've just written them down, so I might have to go and check on that. So number 1, my current obsession with curried egg. I seem to be making it every other day, and I just love it. Number 2, my current obsession with what's it called? Coconut water. So does anybody else have phases? Like, curried egg is something that I've loved for forever, but sometimes I just go harder than others. As with coconut water, sometimes I just I mightn't drink it for a couple of months and then I'll drink it every day. So I found a couple of different brands of coconut water and I'm really enjoying them. So that's 2. Number 3, had some great training for work yesterday. So I love learning. I'm a lifelong learner. So I really enjoyed that. Number 4, had lunch with long-time friends, like from the early 80s. They live on the sunny coast and they've recently, yesterday was changeover or settlement date or whatever it was. They've bought an investment house in Chinchilla. So I got to spend like 4 hours with them. So that was very good. That's number 4, isn't it? Number 5, I went and had Friday afternoon drinks with hubby at his work, and that was enjoyable. I'm really grateful I did that. Number 6, let me have a look at my little list. Number 6 is, starting from today, is I had a very relaxed yet productive day. It sounds like an oxymoron, but it's been great. Number 7, catching up with my mum and dad over the phone. So usually, they're of the era where, I don't know, they think I'm paying for the phone call by the second. And so phone calls with them are always very rushed. And yet this morning it wasn't. So I got to speak with Dad at length and Mum at length. So that was good. Number 8, catching up with another friend at length over the phone. That was really good. And then number 9, that friend inspiring me to do something that I've been thinking of doing for a while, and that is I'm starting Saturday stretches next Saturday. Every Saturday that I'm home. And I sent out a text to a number of friends to see if they want to join me. It's something I want to do, and yet it's more fun it's more fun for me when that sort of thing is done with friends. So that's exciting. Very grateful to have finally pushed the go button on that. Number 10 is squeezing in a swim this afternoon before the pool closed. And a bonus, number 11, that I actually finished this 28-day gratitude challenge. So I've had a few messages asking, does it make a difference in my life? Absolutely. Especially, look, I've been going down the rabbit hole of the moment, and I think without this gratitude challenge, my mental health would be not in a very good place. So by focusing, like, I know there's shit going on in the world. I first went down a horrible rabbit hole back in 2001, and I did that for like 2 years. And one day I woke up and I went, I can't actually change what's going on. I just need to do what I can do, the best that I can do in my little corner of the world, and sprinkle my unique magic wherever I can. And that's what I've continued to do. So I'm aware of what's going on. I'm aware of all the, what some people still call conspiracy theories. They're not conspiracy when they're really happening. And it's crazy. It is crazy. And I make a very big attempt. My intention is to observe, not absorb. And I focus on what is going well in my life, and expressing gratitude, even if it's in this challenge, or like I think it to myself, I say it to myself, I often write it down. And what I've been doing now since 2012, what I've been doing for as long as I can remember, is if I see someone who like, I enjoy their hair or their dress or their shoes or their perfume or whatever, I'll say it to them. And then back in 2012, I took it to another level, and I would send them cards. Like, I used to take the girls away on cheerleading weekends, gymnastics weekends, we'd go to see musicals in Brisbane or go wherever, and I'd call them weekends of random acts of kindness. And if we got good service anywhere, as in, good wait service, or somebody was really friendly, we'd do our detective work, and I'd send them a card of gratitude. And because you just never know how we're positively or negatively affecting someone's life. And I found that by me not only thinking about how grateful I am, by actually expressing it to other people, that just takes this whole thing to another level. And my husband said to me one day, what's going on with you? You're happier since you've been doing this. And I thought about it, and yeah, I think it's just taking that gratitude to another level. And so I endeavour to do that, not all the time, but as often as I can, or as often as I think about it. But definitely living from a place of gratitude is really, really, really powerful. And as our gratitude muscle grows, I don't know how to express it. It's fabulous. It really is. And you don't have to do it every day, but the more it's like going to the gym. If you do bicep curls every day, your biceps are going to grow, get stronger. As with all muscles, the more we use them, the stronger they grow. So anyway, I'm blabbering a bit. I challenge you, if you haven't already done so, go back to day one, or just challenge yourself. Get yourself, and there's something about the power of the pen. Write it down. Get yourself a little journal, and at the end of every day, just before you go to bed, like, there's no right or wrong way, but I have found, after 26 years of experience, the best way is I just write, today being the 28th of February 2026, I am most grateful for, and then write 5 things, or 6 things, or 10 things, whatever you like. The more you do it, the more powerful it is. Just remember that it's not a cut and paste, because the magic lies in the feeling of the gratitude. So if you every day say, oh, I'm grateful for my life, or I'm grateful for the sunset, or I'm grateful for my legs, if you say the same thing every day, then it's more of a copy and paste type thing. I hope, does that make sense? The magic lies in the feeling of it. So that's why I generally tell people, try to think of something new. And it doesn't have to be big things, as you will have noticed in the last 28 days of me doing this. Small things are great. Just think of something. Focus on what is going well in your life. And I guarantee it'll change your life. Anyway, I'm going to think of something, another tool. I've got truckloads of them to help you love your life as a loving life specialist. So join me on the journey. And if you've been following along for the last 28 days, thank you. And for those of you who have played along, thank you. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow in March. Ciao for now.